Ashland Fly Shop here for a regional fishing report for 10/19/2013, about mid-October here. Fishing's still holding on in the upper Rogue, and it's really still quite good. It's not quite as good as our last report. We haven't really had any rain since then. So what tends to happen when the flows are real low and low and clear and cold water, and we get a little more fishing pressure, is the fish get a little stale. They start getting run over quite a bit and getting caught a little bit, and they start getting a little stale as they kind of slowly move throughout the upper river. So that colder, cool water really kind of slows them down. High pressure, real bright sun. So, but we're still having some really good fishing. I'd say nymphing is probably at this point going to really start outproducing swinging, as the fish are kind of hunkered down and are kind of waiting for a little freshet of rain to kind of get moving and get out into the tributaries and stuff. But we're definitely still getting them on the swing in the likely spots, likely pools and runs. But nymphing definitely working quite well as well now too. So flows are still pretty much the same, around 1,400 to Dodge, maybe a little less, at about 1,000 coming out of the dam at Lost Creek. So very, very wadeable. Really, really good fishing flows. The salmon spawn is kind of wrapping up a little bit. Not so many fish around anymore, but still some salmon out there. And so the egg bite, you might want to try more nymphs now than eggs. But so that's kind of the story on the Rogue. The Klamath salmon is kind of still holding on, just starting to peter out. We're going to really start looking for steelhead down there in earnest in the next couple weeks. Hearing great things about the Klamath, really good numbers of fish in the middle river there, and hopefully working their way up to the top. And Northern California, definitely some good fishing happening there, really transitioning into the fall period. More October caddis being spotted now. That hatch is a little frustrating. Try it on the later side than you normally would. People tend to do a little bit better there. North Umpqua River, still a good bet. Lots of people heading up there. Decent numbers of fish being hooked too. I'm really have had some pretty decent reports on the North Umpqua in the last few weeks. So, October, is good fishing in every direction. So just get out there and get to it. The weather's been absolutely beautiful, and it's a great time to be outside. Thanks a lot, and we'll look forward to seeing you in the shop.